Good morning, everyone. How are you all? I'm sure you all are doing good. All right, today I have come here to revise the chapter Skipping Shoes. I'm sure you all must have read it properly, but let's revise it again. Fine. This is a chapter about a girl called Kitty. She was a very stubborn and a naughty girl who never liked to do any work. Whenever anyone used to tell her to do something, she used to say, I don't want to, I can't, I'm busy. So one day, her mother gifted her a pair of shiny, sparkling shoes. The moment she was wearing them, her mother told to go down and tell the cook to bake a pie for dinner. She wanted to say that I don't want to, but something happened. Something magical happened, and she was forced to go down the stairs and give this message. She was unable to understand what is happening. When she reached the stairs downstairs and she has given the message, she looked at the shoes. And the shoes had two tiny buttons on them and they winked. Do you know the meaning of wink? Wink. This is wink. This is winked. So the buttons on the shoes winked on her. She was not understanding what is happening. The moment she could say anything or do anything, her father said, Kitty, go to the post office and get me the letters before you go to the school. Kitty wanted to say, I don't want to. But off she goes to the post office. She was trotting quickly. Trotting quickly means she was walking very quickly. Now she has gone there, she has reached there, she has bought the letters. Now on the way she was thinking that I am going to remove and I'm going to get rid of these shoes. And on the way there was a bridge. She held the railing. Railing means the top where you can keep your hand, support the railing. And she held it tightly and she didn't want to leave it, but she was unable to help herself. The shoe forced her to run home. So she came home, she gave the letter to the father. Now she rushed. She wanted to remove the shoes. She was trying hard. And then mother said that, Kitty, it's time for you to go to the school. She wanted to say, I don't want to, but then again, the same magic happened and she was forced to reach the school. Now she has reached the school. In the lunch break, what happened? She was making a house of corn cobs. Corn cobs means you all eat challi in summers. That is called corn cobs. She was making house out of it, and what happened? A girl named Dolly kicked the house and broke it. As you people also fight during your break, although you hardly get time, you stay in your classes. But if by chance the sports teacher is not there, you all fight with each other. So same way Dolly also did. She was teasing and she kicked her corn cob house. So what happened? Kitty became very angry and she said, now you see what is going to happen to your corn cob house. She was about to break. She lifted her leg, and what happened? The leg is only lifted. She was unable to do it because she was wearing a magical pair of shoe. She said, I can't do it. I'm unable to do it. And because her leg was up and she was trying hard, it was thinking as if she is doing some kind of dance. So everyone started laughing. And finally she said, never mind, Dolly, I forgive you. The moment she said these magical words, everything was sorted. Her leg went down. She was trying to understand now what is happening. Then she understood that if I'm kind, I'm good, and I'm cooperative, these shoes will help me. Now she understood what is happening. She thought that if I'm kind, I'm caring, I'm good, these shoes will be good with me. On the same time, what happened? A boy's ball jumped over the fence. So he said, Willie, I will help you. The moment she said this, she jumped over the bushes. She bought what did she bring? She bought the ball. And she was very happy. So when she understood how the shoe works, she was dancing. She was flying in the air. She was twisting and twirling. And her feet were bewitched. She was so happy, and she was dancing in such a way that the other girls started copying. So now she went back home. Her sister said that go and get some strawberries from the strawberry bed. But she wanted to say, I'm tired, but she could not say. The shoes immediately again did the magic and she landed on the strawberry bed with one with one jump. So now Kitty is in the strawberry bed and she was picking up strawberries. She quickly picked up the strawberry, she filled the basket and now she wanted to stay there and eat. But shoes were not letting her do that. The shoes whisked her back to the dining area. So she gave the strawberries and the mother said, that very good, such a quick service, I'm very happy. She said, the mother asked that, will you carry some few bundles for the poor? Now Kitty was again thinking, should I or should I not? But when she was sitting, the shoes were reminding her that you have to, whether you want it or you don't want it. So Kitty was sitting still and decided, and she said, Mom, I will go. So what happened? She said, I will go, but I want to come back visiting the fairyland. Fairyland was the area where there were fern trees. So after taking that strawberry and everything, she took a basket in one hand and she took a bundle in the other. She gave some clothes to sick babies, books to a lame girl, and money to an old woman. And she was feeling so happy because she was being generous, she was being kind, she was giving, she was not misbehaving. Now she has reached the fairyland. Now what did she see there? That soon she reached the fairyland, which is filled with wood flowers. Kitty wanted to sit, so she wished that, oof, I wish I could rest because my feet are aching. And at the same moment, she was able to sit on a moss. There came a big cricket, and the cricket said that, are you my cousin Grasshopper? You were hopping taking very large leaps. Are you my cousin? She said, I'm not your cousin, but it is the magic of my magical shoes. Then the cricket said, oh, now I understand. It is midsummer day and the fairies are playing their prank. But this prank will only be happening to you till the sunset. Now, because she was wearing these magical shoes, she could easily understand what squirrels, frogs, butterflies, other animals were talking. So now, as soon as she rested there, she looked at them, she enjoyed, she was listening to the music, the way they were talking, discussing, whatever was there. But as soon as it was 4, the shoes whisked her again back to the house. And because it was noon, she was sure that she has to be there before tea time. So she reached home before tea time. She had her tea and she wanted to have a bit of more enjoyment because now she was knowing this shoe will not be the same shoes from tomorrow. So she went to her garden. She was dancing gracefully. She was waddling here and there and she was hopping. And looking at this, the mother was becoming happy, thinking that she should go to a dance school. And when the mother called that you should come back to the room, now it is time for bed, she wanted to and stay there more, but then she was unable to do because the shoes made her come back. She was slept, the shoes became the common ones, and the midsummer day was over. So dear students, this story tells us that everything becomes magical. You became happy, you became content, you became so impressive by yourself if you're kind, if you're generous, if you believe in giving, if you understand the notion and feeling of others. So dear students, listen to this video again, please read the chapter and then solve the worksheet. Bye bye, take care.